Julie Chrisley recently shared a startling recollection from her time in the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky, when a correctional officer locked her in the prison cafeteria, and her daughter, Savannah, believes it was done deliberately. The revelation came during the July 1 episode of Savannah's podcast, Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, marking the first in-depth family discussion since President Trump issued Julie and Todd full pardons on May 27, 2025. Julie described the incident as more than a routine protocol. It felt like targeted retaliation. "He was just a miserable human being," she said of the corrections staffer, a cafeteria worker who has since retired. Savannah agreed, saying, "He did it because he was pissed off at her. He did it on purpose." Julie recounted how being left alone in the cafeteria left her vulnerable and isolated, an episode emblematic of the hostile environment she endured behind bars. The family contrasted Julie's harsh treatment with Todd's. He was at the federal prison camp in Pensacola, Florida, highlighting glaring disparities. Julie's facility lacked basic amenities like air conditioning and had slower judicial appeal processes. Todd, by contrast, was able to expedite AC installation within a week by leveraging monitored phone calls. Julie, though, had no such privileges, saying simply, "We didn't have that option. We didn't have it to begin with." Savannah also noted a shift in her mother's demeanor since incarceration, observing that Julie now looks different in her eyes due to the emotional and physical toll of confinement. Julie affirmed she experienced health complications, including respiratory issues exacerbated by the extreme temperatures. Todd echoed concerns, calling the facility mortal hell when temperatures soared to 110 to 120 degrees. Though harsh conditions and emotional strain often define prison life, Todd framed his own experience as oppositional. He said he made a conscious decision to make their life even more miserable because they were there to make our lives miserable, applying an unorthodox sense of agency within the system. The couple, convicted of tax evasion and bank fraud in June 2022 and initially sentenced to 19 combined years, were granted reduced sentences before receiving full presidential pardons on May 27, 2025. Their journey from incarceration to pardon has been marked by public advocacy, with Savannah leading the charge for mercy, including meetings with political allies and vocal social media campaigning. On her podcast, Savannah described the prison ordeal as transformative, noting their advocacy led to retaliation from staff. She said Julie was talked down to like garbage by male guards, while Todd faced restrictions whenever she spoke publicly about prison conditions. More than anecdote, the cafeteria incident exemplifies systemic issues at play. The Chrisleys highlighted exploitative power dynamics and differential treatment of male and female inmates, asserting Julie's harsher reality underscored broader gender inequities in correctional facilities. They also pointed to the older infrastructure of Julie's prison, a 100-year-old building, as contributing to dangerous living conditions. Though their pardon freed them after 2 years, the couple has made it clear they're focusing forward, not backward. Todd said at a press conference that while he understood the stigma of conviction, he refused to feed into that shame, calling it like a cancer. Their post-prison trajectory includes a new lifetime docuseries and plans for a real estate project in Charleston. But these recent disclosures show the raw reality they confronted as incarcerated public figures. From oppressive heat and cockamamie discipline to deep emotional scars, Julie's experience, anchored by the cafeteria lockdown, serves as a stark reminder that celebrity status offers no immunity from prison's harsh interior. Instead, their story underscores how systemic neglect and arbitrary punishment can compound trauma even after release. Savannah's podcast, Unlocked, continues to draw attention as a platform for prison advocacy and family healing. Future episodes promise deeper dives into the justice system's failings, the couple's legal battles, and their refusal to be silenced, no matter where they were locked. Julie's revelation is more than confessional, it's a microcosm of an often hidden world. The Chrisley's survival, coupled with their survival of a pardon, offers insight into resilience and reinvention. Their next chapter may begin on camera and in real estate, but for now, their lived story reflects how getting locked away changes lives, inside and out.